Ladies and gentlemen, your sweet Zionist prince, Tal ibn Jalal ibn Salamiya ibn Abel ibn Qatar Abel Jibil, ibn Abel, coming to you live from the nation, the wonderful Zionistic state of Israel. Assalamu alaikum to all my friends in Qatar. Welcome to the war. Welcome to the front. We have just committed strikes against, I didn't do anything. Hey, don't come for me. The IDF, the Israel Air Force, just made strikes on Hamas bases headquarters, which exist in Qatar, which is a U.S. ally, which doesn't make any fucking sense. Top Hamas leadership thought to be eliminated, not confirmed yet. We're going to show you some footage of the attacks. Pretty fucking wonderful stuff here. Khalid Mashal, who is one of the main people of Hamas, who's going to come partly like a spokesperson, kind of like the one political guy. Halil Al-Hayya, Zahir Jabarin, Musa Abu Marzouk, Husam Badran. There's nowhere to hide. Israel will find them all. It is not confirmed right now. They are eliminated. This strike just happened, so I'm giving you breaking news for a lot of you guys waking up in America right now. This is breaking news. I'm going to show you guys some footage of the strikes. We'll take a look at what happened. Absolutely remarkable stuff. I got updates live as this was happening from some cool sources, and it was very, very exciting to watch. Here is the first round of strikes. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. She's Filipino.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm so sorry,
Sana
ma'am.
hindi pumami yung kotse. Oh my God.
Ma'am, sir, I'm so sorry, ma'am, sir. I apologize. Ma'am, sir, Pilipina, I'm apologizing on behalf of all the state of Israel for scaring you. You are not the target, ma'am, sir. I'm sorry that if you come out of this a bit traumatized, but you are living in a country that actively houses terrorists, and I know that the pay can be good, but Qatar is a place you should leave. There shall be no Filipinos or Indians or Sri Lankans or anybody living in Qatar. It's a terrible terrorist state. You guys should all leave. It's not worth it. Not because it's a threat to your life, but you should leave because it's a terrible place to be. Let's see another view of the strike. Hamas will be eradicated. This is from Saul Sadaka. Let's take a look here. There it is. People in Qatar are like, oh my God. Oh my God. This is the first time we have the buckets. Wow. Oh my God. It's like, welcome, baby. You guys have been housing terrorists for the last 2 years. Nobody wanted to do anything about it. We tried, but it's time to strike. Sorry. I don't know what to tell you. No remorse, huh? By the way, I only feel bad for the Filipinos and for the Indians and Sri Lankans living there. For the Qataris, quite frankly, they could all fuck off. Every single one of them. The IDF and ISA conducted a precise strike targeting the senior leadership of Hamas terrorist organization. For years, these members of Hamas leadership have led the terrorist organization operations and are directly responsible for the brutal October 7th massacre. They have been orchestrating and managing the war against the state of Israel. Prior to the strike, measures were taken in order to mitigate harm to civilians, including the use of precise munitions and additional intelligence. The IDF and the Israeli Surveillance Air Force, the ISA, will continue to operate with determination in order to defeat the Hamas terrorist organization responsible for the October 7th massacre. Here we have the main jihadist himself. It could be argued that there are Hamas members here in the UK. Will you precisely attack London like you did Doha? No, we're not interested in striking London. We'll let you guys solve that one yourself. Mohammed Hijab, thank you for the concern. Historic breaking news. This morning, Israel carried out precise strike in Doha, Qatar, targeting the political leadership of Hamas. Multiple explosions tore through the Qatar district, home to Hamas's headquarters since 2012. Israeli officials confirmed the strike and named senior Hamas leaders as targets, including Khalil Al-Hayya, Hamas's acting political bureau chief and chief negotiator, who is reported killed. Several other senior members were believed to be in the building. I'm gonna give you guys some quick analysis real quick before we continue on here. I just love from Israel's perspective. It's like, all right, we've been negotiating for 2 years. They just last night when we were live on stream, Hamas rejected another ceasefire deal. I really believe that nothing like this, even though Israel said they took full responsibility, I believe that this is all orchestrated by Donald Trump. This could not have been possible without Donald Trump. Qatar is a U.S. ally. I would even say that Qatar probably knows or knew that this was going to happen. I don't think this was a surprise to anybody other than the Hamas members. I'm positive that the U.S. administration greenlight this, and this was something that America knew about and gave explicit permission to Bibi Netanyahu to do. And I think it's just like one of those situations where Trump was like, listen, motherfuckers, don't hurt the hostages. Give up. You're not giving up. And Israel was like, give the fuck up. And they're like, no. We want jihad. We're to keep this war going. Every Palestinian needs to die in our perfect worldview. It's like, all right, motherfucker, you leave us no choice. You created this reality, Hamas. Now sit in it and fucking sit in your own shit. This marks the first time Israel has struck Hamas on Qatari soil, a U.S. allied Arab state that for over a decade has hosted, funded, and mediated on behalf of Hamas. The strike comes amid stalled hostage negotiations and follows Israel's recent operations against Hamas leaders in Iran and Lebanon. Qatar's foreign ministry condemned the attack as a cowardly violation of sovereignty. Not really. You're violating our sovereignty all the time, Qatar. It's not really cowardly. We kind of openly said, hey, we're going to fuck your ass up, and we did it. But Israeli media reports the strike was carried out with a green light from President Trump. There you go. Underscoring U.S.-Israeli coordination at the highest levels. I know. This is unprecedented. Israel has just ended the era of safe havens for Hamas leadership abroad from Tehran, Beirut to Doha. No capital is off limits anymore. Inshallah, we keep getting you. Israel, just keep on winning, baby. Keep on winning. It's tough times out here. I'm not saying it's perfect, but here's some more footage. Bing, bang, boom. Bing, bang, boom. There's the footage we just saw. Another. Fuck, it's a big explosion. Fuck. That's a biggin. Damn. All the Indians are like, what the fuck is going on? What the hell? What the fuck? We like Israel. Don't fucking kill us, please. No. Watch fresh footage of surfers capturing Israel strikes on Hamas leaders in Doha. Here we go. Another angle here. So entertaining. I love this. I'm a big fan. Yes. Yes, sir. I like that all of this was released to us so quickly, too. CCTV on point. Oh, we're going to get a direct view right now. This is going to be dope. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Oh my God, beautiful. Who knows? I'm sure that some of them survived the attack since we didn't get instant confirmation. I'm sure some of them survived the attack, but it's good that they're scared. They should be afraid. They should be very, very, very afraid. Every single one of them. I do want to read also, we have official letters here from Gigi Netanyahu, our prime minister, Bibi Netanyahu. 1 second. Okay, I can't find any of the videos that I had before because it's all really breaking information right now. This is coming from the BBC, main propagandist for Hamas. Questions about how and why Israel struck Doha rage across the region. There's a time where Israel might have chosen to say nothing about this operation, as audacious and fraught with political sensitivity it is. But today, Israel chose to dispense. Good. I think that's beautiful. I think Israel said, we fucking did it, bitch. We're coming for you. One by one, motherfucker. The White House says it's informed of the operation, almost certainly because of the proximity of the huge U.S. airbase at Al Udeid, just outside Doha. This means that Donald Trump had a chance to say no to Israel, but chose to give a green light instead. Just remember, ladies and gentlemen, most likely the Qatari leadership knew about this. They just have to posture and pretend that they didn't. But they definitely knew. And that's fucking awesome. Look how precise that was. It's a good, precise little attack here. Netanyahu says attack was in response to 7th of October and Jerusalem shooting. A joint statement from Benjamin Netanyahu's defense minister Israel Katz says in the wake of the attacks in Jerusalem and Gaza, the Israeli prime minister ordered his security agencies to prepare to target the Hamas leadership. It says that this afternoon presented an operational opportunity, and with the full backing of Israel's defense leaders, the pair jointly decided to greenlight the attack. It adds the IDF and Shin Bet were informed of the plans for last night. Statement continues that Netanyahu and Katz believe the attack was justified due to the Hamas leadership being behind the 7th of October and the shooting in Jerusalem yesterday. Earlier today, Hamas claimed responsibility for the shooting, which killed 6 Israelis and left several other wounded. All right. That is where we are sitting right now. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful job from the state of Israel. We keep winning. We keep winning. Ladies and gentlemen, what happens now? Iran has made some extra threats this week about Israel and how they're going to fuck us up for doing extra operations in Gaza. We now supposedly have nobody to mediate with. There's no Qatari mediation. The Egyptians are pretty much out. And there's no Hamas leadership to really mediate with. This may be preparations for a full annexation and occupation of Gaza. I don't know. What is definitely certain, we are going to be hit with probably a few rounds from a few terrorist groups in response to this. I would say Hamas will probably launch some rockets tonight. The Houthis most definitely. I mean, they've already launched a few today. They've been launching every day. So we'll probably have a little bit of a skirmish back and forth. Maybe Iran will choose to get involved. Maybe they'll shut their pussy ass up. The IRGC, not the Iranian people. Long live Iran. We love Iran out here. And that's it. Anything you see coming live from me today will most likely be something I pre-recorded unless there's some real breaking news. In the meantime, pray for Israel. We're probably going to be enduring some rocket launches on civilian populations in the next 24 to 48 hours. I'm almost certain of it because that's usually how these terrorists respond. Just remember, we attack terrorists and they respond by attacking civilians because to them, all Zionists, all Jews are a fair target no matter where they are in the world. There will be violent retribution for this attack, but it was worth everything. It was worth it. We should have done this a long time ago. This is fantastic. I'll see you guys in the next one. Pray for Israel, and I love you a long time. Goodbye, Klats. If you believe in my content and want to support me, just know your help is needed. There's a bunch of great ways to support me, being PayPal, Buy Me a Coffee, or joining my Patreon community down below. Patreon is the best way to support my channel, and you'll get a bunch of cool perks depending on what tier you join. Another great way to support me is by buying my merchandise on thetravelingclat.com. I regularly drop new merch designs like this beautiful hat, or this amazing shirt, where you can support the channel and get something cool for yourself. I also have an amazing Discord community with people from all over the world. Thank you so much for your support.